Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be looking at Star Trek Online. The- But first, we are going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the mud market. The mud market, somebody in Cryptic better remove this 75% off and say this is 3,500. Because what happened is people are going to make comparison to the old expansion pack. Like this is the old expansion pack is 15,000, and Mud Market is saying that this is 14,000, and having discounted 75% off at 3,500. In real, the problem is this is according to FTC, this is a deceptive trade practices. I know Mud is a scam artist and all, but the problem is Cryptic is doing it for real. Even though this is they said this is Mud market. Not everybody know who Harry Mudd is unless you are follower of unless you follow Star Trek the movie and the TV series, because Mudd was a con artist. So what they are trying to say is this is 3,500 without discount. But the problem is 3,500. The wording here is on sale 75% off. This is 3,500. The problem is in real life this is according to the FTC Commission, this is deceptive trade practices. No, this is for real. FTC said so, and also the European Commission also said this is deceptive trade practices. They say, oh, you are using in-game money. No, this is not in-game. This is in-game money, but the problem is it translates to $35. So they have an exchange rate of 1 to 100. So you can somebody better tell Cryptic, somebody in Cryptic better change it fast, because when somebody reported to the FTC, this is you are going to get shut down, and I don't want the game to shut down. So and I'm going to this is a real rule of the FTC. I could bring up the page. Okay, see, this is according to the FTC by as of 21, which is current rule of law. You cannot Title 16, Chapter 1, Subchapter 8, and Part 233. This is the regulation against unfair trade practices, which is deceptive. So somebody better in Cryptic better remove the wording of 75% off here before somebody sue them, or before the FTC found out and sue them. Okay, but now we'll just get back to the game. We are going to talk about the Harry Mudd market, the item in Harry Mudd market. The Vizier class is garbage. You don't have to worry about the ship. This is unless you really want the ship. But even the trade is not that good, because it's kind of good to look at. Metreon lace plasma is like and also the console. You're not going to ever use the console. The console is let me see. They have a console here. The console is also Metreon console. Yeah, right here. Console Universal Methane Gas Warhead Launcher. This is not that great. So second item, yeah, I don't use this. I have it. Beacon of Kalas. Beacon of Kalas is just a spawning. I think. Let me see. 4 ships, Klingon ships.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
The problem is not the beacon itself; it's the blinding light. Because every time you use
the
this,
Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Every time you use the Beacon of Kalas, there's the whole screen turn white and it's quite blinding. You could, if you do it 1 or 2 times, okay, but if you try to use this every time you use Beacon of Kalas, you're going to have eye problem. I can guarantee you that. This is not good for daily use. So okay, Crystal Power Pack. This might be good if you have anti-proton. Anti-proton, for if you have an anti-proton weapon, this could be good. Anti-matter confused dual heavy cannon and beam array. This could be good if you have if your weaponry is anti-proton. But the problem, I think, this is only limited to 1 per ship, so I'm not sure if it worth $20. This is all old item from old event. Most people already have it. Okay, this one is Furiadon combat pad. Not that great. This 2-minute cooldown. Let me check. This I think I have it right here. See. Yeah, this is the bioengineer Furiadon. Not that great, I guess. Just okay. Now, bridge officer, the EMH. Well, unless you really want the Voyager EMH, this is not that great either. being photonic is not that great. Yeah. If your bridge officer dies, you have to find the emitter. So unless you really want to collect the Voyager bridge officer, this is not worth $10. Okay, next one is the entire crew of the TOS. The entire crew of the TOS, and it's also photonic. If I'm not mistaken, Spock here is the best science officer. You could, if you have a science captain, Spock will boost the science officer damage, the science skill damage. If you are a science captain. Okay, next, Hololita is another bridge officer, photonic bridge officer. Not that great if you, unless you really want to collect Lita. Okay, about time. It's about time.
Back to your stations. The thoughts have returned.
The officer, the bridge officer, the Riemann one. This is not good because this is all ground. What you want for Riemann bridge officer is the subterfuge, superior subterfuge, and actually, I think they have a superior Romulan operative one for Riemann, but this is not the one. I'm just saying, telling you that this is not the one. The Breen is also the same. It's ground, so you don't really need all the mud ship. The mud store. Most of the mud store is just collectible. You could get this if you want and play a TOS series. Yeah, you can pretend to be in James Kirk and with all the crew going around, create a character. You could do that. Okay, Spock, Uhura, Scotty, Sulu, McCoy, Chekhov, Ran. Uh, the most neglected neglected crew, Ran. Okay. Yeah, somebody in Cryptic better change this fast. 75%. Just remove the 75% off and the 14,000 off. Just remove the red one and say this is mod. You know, and put wording like somewhere outside. Oh, I am mod. This is 75% off. Just say that. Not like this. Because what happened is this is real money. Can be converted to real money. It has value, even though this is in-game currency. This has value. Many people said, "Oh, there are scammer inside Eve all the time," but the money in Eve, what they're using is not. You cannot translate that to real money legally. They have other pages that you could try, change the ISK to dollar, but it's not legal. The company does not do that. The what is that, CCP does not exchange what do you call dollar to ISK, does not have that. So they can scam all they want, but it's like scamming inside, using monopoly money. This one is real money. Even though it's Zen, they call it Zen. You change $1 to 100 Zen. So this has direct exchange rate to dollar value. So when you scam using this, Harry Mutt, you are scamming for real. Even though it's Mutt, Mutt is the scammer. Oh, but legally you cannot do this. Somebody in Cryptic better ask the legal reasoning for this fast before somebody report it to the FTC and say, hey, this is unfair trade practices, we need to shut you down. Okay, so we are going to do event. The event for is Into the Breach. This is old event. The older one was Kobayashi Maru. I already have. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to join this Into the Breach. Did I press cancel? No, I did not. Yeah, I'm still queuing.
The Voth Fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by...
There's the gun version and also the normal version. The gun version can a bit cloud to go to the right, where the normal version will go to the left. The normal one goes to the left. The event one goes to the right.
A vulnerability in their defense.
It's actually the same. The event and the normal one is the same. There's not much different. The ship is hard to maneuver this one. Yeah, but the thing that like the breach is not really bad. Okay. And you go to the core. The core is, this is the end of it. So like the big boss. It's not that hard. This one go outside from the game. Yep.
Excellent work! Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
Okay, there's the sphere. Got it. I keep forgetting that in the this one you have to go out the way you came in, which is different than the different than the what's that? The normal breach. It's not that difficult though. Okay, what else do I have here? Okay, this salvage. Use. Okay, and personal endeavor. I'll just salvage this. Okay. Endeavor. Spend per point. Projectile weapon damage, maximum shield. Okay. Okay, my projectile is maximum now. I haven't played this for a while, but I'm still on the top, I guess, compared to most people. Yeah, I'm 1 month behind because I was doing a different game. Anti-protons. Okay, this is a short video. This is Minyak signing off. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit like button. And if you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. It's free anyway. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.